to the Horny Little Book Club with Tori, Eric, and Rob. On this week's episode,
you know what's going to happen. You're going to get shebanged.
I know it's a big, dark love.
You never seen one?
I know it's a big, dark love.
This author has gone in a whole different direction.
Love the fam. Love my family.
I am serious.
Basilisk snake penis. Let's talk about barbarians.
Oh my god, man. Let's talk about Khui.
Let's talk about.
I kind of want a Khui, if I'm being honest. Anybody else want a Khui?
I mean, doesn't that sound kind of cool?
We sound a little bit dope.
Yeah. Like I want something to vibrate in my chest.
Yeah.
Like Kit Kat.
Give you like pre-orgasmic sensations by somebody just kissing you. That sounds pretty dope.
That's sold.
Yeah. Sign me up.
So
I'll
yeah,
take a little parasite in me.
we've all got parasites in us all the time.
Ooh.
Don't be that guy.
Sorry.
Nobody likes that guy.
And speaking of parasites in us all the time, welcome back to another episode of the Horny Little Book Club. This week, we will be discussing Ice Planet Barbarians. I am one of your hosts, Rob.
I'm Tori.
And I'm Eric.
Whew.
What a book, y'all.
A fucking book.
It jumped right into everything.
Yeah, it jumps into everything. By the way, we don't ever get a description really of any of. I guess we get sort of a description of some of the other passenger girls that we meet, and kind of get to know a little bit better later on. But we never really get like a description of Georgie, right? She's just a Florida girl as far as we know.
Yeah, and they kind of just leave that up to your brain to fill in the holes.
So I fill it in with.
I think she has dark hair.
Maybe she's got dark hair. All right.
I think she has dark hair.
I fill it in with Kate McKinnon's character from SNL that keeps getting abducted, but has a bad experience,
Oh, God, dude.
Wow. What floor were you guys on? I woke up in a dirty metal dome and 40 little gray aliens watched me pee in a steel bowl. When they took the bowl, walked out.
Interesting.
The audio book narrators,
I love her,
are interesting. Is that her? Is she doing a slight Southern accent, or is that girl's voice?
Well, I bet it's definitely an accent.
Yeah, she's laying it on.
Man.
Yeah.
I wish she wouldn't have done that.
I only listened to like a preview of it, and then I was like, I don't think I bought the audio. I think I just listened to a preview, and I was like, I'll just read this book before I don't like to buy stuff without knowing if I'm gonna like it.
I ended up going to the just reading it for parts. I think 4, 5, and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was just a lot quicker. And I know you can speed up audiobooks, but I hate listening to people talk at 2 speed. So, man, yeah, I don't know. That was an interesting choice to go with the Southern accent. The dude narrator was fantastic. He was awesome.
Yeah, he was pretty dope.
For vet talk, I mean, that was. Yeah.
I guess we should start at the beginning. The main character, Georgie, we start the fucking book with an alien abduction.
By not cool aliens.
By very
bad
not
aliens.
Cool.
And turns out like she's one of however many, 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's kind of technically just like an extra because they have their 6 in the cryo tubes or whatever they are.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
so
don't know. Are
6.
they like already bought and paid for or something? We're led to. I mean, we're told immediately they're going to be sex slaves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. We
They
Like they
know.
get
know they're down for some like bad shit to happen.
yeah, terrible. I mean, pretty graphic essay description, like in chapter one, wasn't it? I mean,
Oh
Within,
that
yeah.
was rough.
yeah, within the first like
It was
fucking
definitely
30
within the first
pages.
2 parts, yeah.
Yeah, it was in part one for sure. Um, but and then that's thankfully the only negative sexual experience that anybody will get for the rest of this book
Oh yeah,
because
everything else is definitely wild and consensual and out of this
Ooh,
world, quite
yeah,
literally.
quite literally.
well,
So you got Georgie, who is our Florida girl abducted by aliens. Some of them are basketball headed, some of them are little green men,
yep.
and something goes wrong with their ship, and they have to land on this planet and drop
Oh
off.
no, they
What's
just
up?
drop the cargo hold. Like they release it.
They yeah, I don't know what the deal was, because one of the girls has like a translator, but I guess it's not very good, or I don't know. It's like they bought.
I think the ship was having like it was like the ship was having malfunctions or something because as it was flying over the planet, I believe like the storm and the weather was affecting it, and
Yeah.
they were like, "Oh,
Okay.
we've got to drop the cargo here," and it turned out they dropped the cargo there because they were like, "Nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna leave the ship because they aren't gonna live if they leave."
Yeah.
Well,
So
but they didn't know that.
I
You
mean, that's
don't learn.
assuming.
You don't learn.
Well, they know 6 of them aren't going any fucking
Is
where.
assuming, yeah.
But like they only do the aliens know that the people that live here? Or I'm jumping way ahead, but do they
No,
know that they
no.
only live for 8 days
No, no,
without?
no, no.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Well,
aliens have no idea about that, I don't think.
I don't know. Maybe they do though, to like some extent or some knowledge, because I'm pretty sure they're like, oh, with 8 days, because I think they said that they were going to come back. That was their main thing. And if
Yeah, they were
you
coming back,
read
but you.
more
Yeah,
past book one, it kind of touches base on all of that.
I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
This series
Okay.
is fun. You said you were
All right.
already through like book 3 or something, right?
So we're
Yes.
we're getting all over the place. They crash land on this planet, uh, frozen planet. They keep calling it not Hoth, which I thought was funny.
From Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Empire.
I've never watched all those movies either.
You can. You're fine.
Okay.
I mean, I would say watch them, but whatever. This story
Mhm.
has some kind of like the sci-fi in this is kind of Star Trek, Star Wars ish.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely is. Star. Yeah, it's um kind of Galaxy. Shit. What was that show
Yeah,
called with the Crusoes and
yeah.
Lost in Space? Lost in Space. That's what this gives me the vibes of.
I
Yeah, I
think
feel
this
you there.
Arthur, I think she's self-published too.
Oh, really? She's a.
Yeah, like
Yeah, yeah, we had
yeah,
talked in the chat that the perspective shifts are a little rough, especially at
uh-huh.
first. I think that's
Yeah,
kind of intentional. I really like the author. I think she's built a great world here.
Yeah, no, I think it was in like the afterword of one of the little books that I was reading it, and she was talking about herself, and I'm pretty sure it said she was self-published.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think she
Because I
did really
dig.
well for that. And this
Yeah,
book blew up all over TikTok. Like I remember seeing it, and I was like, I don't know if that's my thing, but I
dude.
don't regret reading this. I thought
Heck
it was pretty
no,
good.
it's fun.
Hmm.
Um, so they're stranded. They decide, or Georgie decides she's gonna head out on her own and find help and come back to help the other girls.
Yeah, she
Uh,
was the least. She wasn't hurt as badly as the others in the crash landing.
She
she
got
was
a
the least.
broken wrist.
Uh
Yeah,
huh. And
she
maybe
got
a
like a messed
rib.
up wrist. Yeah, and a rib kind of hurts.
Yeah.
But she's gonna learn a trick, take her mind off that arm.
She said,
Oh yeah.
"I'm gonna go out here and venture in this white wasteland and see what I can find."
And
Yeah.
boy,
And
does she
then
find.
I know that
So
she finds something.
So does she? Jog my memory? Does she pass
Yeah.
out
No,
somewhere?
she gets caught in one of what's his name,
Vectals.
Vector
That's right. She gets in a
in his
snare.
trap. Yeah, she gets caught in a trap of his, and
Yeah,
then
and he immediately starts resonating. Yeah. He's like, "Ooh, this is my mate."
yeah,
He's
I
just
think he
starts.
does
He's
actually
just.
get her down first, and then not only does he say this is my mate, he wakes her up in the most lovely way possible.
I mean, it would have been kind of interesting if he would have done it while she was still hanging upside down. Just saying.
Breakfast in
Ooh.
bed.
So yeah, we're what? Still in? No. Part two when we get a sex scene finally.
Yeah, because I think at the end of part one, is when she wakes up and he's going
He's
down
going
on
down on her
her.
with
Hmm.
his rigid tongue, and
Yeah.
he's got ridges all over his body. So it's kind of funny. They kind of sound like Avatar people a little
Oh,
bit.
I know. I was
Yeah,
just
dude.
thinking that.
I was thinking like if you merged Avatar people and vibrators.
Yeah, that's funny.
Thing.
Yeah. So he is. Well, I think they said 7 feet tall, something like that. So he's
Oh, yeah,
Shat size.
over.
Okay.
Horns.
Yeah, he's got horns. He's kind of blue.
He's got a
He's got
Tail.
tail.
glowing. Yeah, you got a tail, glowing blue eyes. So he's a light
That's
eyes.
Mm.
that's his. How do you pronounce it? His
It's
key,
Khui.
qui.
Quee.
I guess that's where like listening to the novel like helps because it does help you with like the pronunciation of things.
I'll say that listening to it was a lot easier in the they're not hearing each other very well parts,
Hmm.
because that's hard to read
Yeah.
in some parts when it's like all run together letters. I hate doing that. I had to read Greek in college, and a bunch of it, the old stuff, is just all smushed together. There's no
Yeah,
spaces or no periods or anything.
yeah. I
Yeah.
wasn't a fan of that, but I mean, it did like how that writing style, like it did get her point across, like that language
Yeah,
barrier.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was great. Yeah, it definitely worked,
Hmm.
and it
Hmm.
was better to listen to that part for sure.
Yeah.
Once they could start understanding each other, it got a lot easier to read.
Yeah. So it
Um,
starts with the first sex scene. Does it? It didn't go to penetration, does it?
oh no, he just eats her out, um, and then they pretty much they can't communicate really, but he tries to
Yeah.
give her some food, and it's too spicy. Um, and she needs more water, and she's really gross, so he takes her kind of on a little bit of a hunting trip. They go to
That's
some
right.
water, yeah, and um,
That's where it goes down.
yeah, well,
Yeah, kind
yeah,
of.
not yet. This is okay. I'm gonna talk about the world building a little bit because I love this planet.
Do
It's
that,
awesome.
player.
World Builder's disease is something that I coined among one of my early writing group. That you get paralyzed and you never actually write. I don't know what the food lore of my society is. Food lore is enormously important.
Dude, okay, so one of my biggest, like, early on books that I loved, and then like it ended up becoming a series, was C.S. Lewis's The Space Trilogy, and it
Ooh.
starts with a book called Out of the Silent Planet, and it's very
Right.
different from this world, but she honestly writes world building a lot like he does. She writes it through both, you get a brand new to this world, a virgin's experience, and through a veteran's experience. So like, during, the dude's POV, it's it's all, oh well, obviously she's not gonna just walk down to the water because there's those scary fish in them. When
Mm.
it's her POV, she's like, and that scared the ever living fuck out of me because I was just trying to,
And
go
then
get a
them
drink or
fish
whatever.
tried to eat me.
Yeah. Damn country girl accent. That was funny too. Um, But yeah, I thought I really liked the way that she played with perspective on that. Because and they built the world great. Like there's different kinds of monsters that have you can already tell like different levels of sentience.
Yeah.
Um, and you know the I don't remember what they were called, but basically uh, mud piranha or something like that.
And
Those
trying
were
to eat her
sick.
face off.
Yeah, gonna
Those
eat
were
her face.
Because
those
it's
were
got this
dope.
stick on the edge of its nose. Like it compared it to, like, I think a bamboo.
Uh-huh.
And it was like, that's, I think, how it lures them in. And it was like, oh, she went to grab it and then looks down and boom, oh, big old fish eyes just staring at her.
Oh, that
Yeah,
would
that'd be
scare the fuck out of me.
trippy. I know. I would have probably just poof, done
And
right
he
there.
like ends up throwing some berries in, and they
Yeah.
like freak out and go away. So they take a little bath together, and
The
he
berries are
is
what cleans them, too.
that's a lot of fun. See, that's an awesome piece
Yeah.
of world building. That berries are
Yeah.
your shampoo, and that's cool. I just love shit
Yeah.
like
That
that.
is neat.
I do love the fact that she was like, dude, I really need to soak in this hot water because I have a broken wrist and a broken rib. And he's like just trying to rub her pussy the whole time. He's like, come
Yeah.
here, come here,
Vec
come here. Let me see that thing.
bro, Vectol what I love in the perspective switches is like Vectol is a dog, bro.
Yeah. And he is all about this girl.
Yes,
All
dude.
about it.
Oh
Because
man.
that's his
Yeah,
mate.
so yeah, they take their bath. Yeah, he's calling her his mate this whole time. And then basically they finally find some food. He makes her eat it raw. She hates
Ugh.
that. He ends up
Oh yeah.
cooking for her some. And then that's when they fuck. Is when he cooks for her, and then they fuck, and then she says, "We're gonna go up the mountain and get my other friends."
Oh yeah, because she sure, like, she kind of like entrapped him. She was like, "You take me up the mountain, and I'm gonna give you the goods. Yeah, I'm gonna lay it on you." Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
she couldn't restrain herself.
Why buy the cow? Because she's giving it. She didn't have any problem with that. And so let's talk about this dude's dick for a minute because
Yeah.
it is a fascinating character on its own.
His Khui and his dick are constantly humming.
Yeah. If I told you this guy was 7 foot tall, blue, and had horns, and none of those things were the most interesting thing about him, that's pretty cool. You know?
Yeah, dude's got a rad dick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she built a good character, like a good little
Yeah.
alien species. I will give her that.
Yeah. So yeah,
We
she
we know
calls him hung as a horse. Yeah, and it's got a knot on the end, and then he's got like a horn that's like another horn, like a
yeah.
I guess bony. I don't know if it's bony or if it's fleshy. I know that they've got like kind of weird textured skin.
I think it
She
said
calls it like
ridged.
Slade. Ridged. Okay. Which is just hilarious, especially later on when they're doing it doggy style. He
Oh
pokes in her
god.
ass and she gets real. He's like, "Oh yeah."
Because,
That
okay, so to me, I think, and this is kind of jumping, like, how they described it in, like, book 2 and book 3, but it's um, like a spur, kind of like a finger, like finger size is how I imagined it, but I could be
Great.
completely wrong.
He just you got
Yeah,
an
so it's like, because
automatic
when they're
thumb
doing
in.
it doggy style, it's like,
Yep.
boom, you
Sorry,
know?
honey.
Oh, now I follow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like
Sorry,
it's
honey.
going
If you don't
in.
want thumb in, then you need to flip over.
Yeah. Which the aliens love that because they can't do that with their own species because of the
they got
tail.
tails. Yeah, because their women
Yes.
have tails,
So
so
it
they can't
drives
doggy.
them. It drives them wild.
Holy moly, this book,
Yeah.
dude.
I know.
Yeah,
I
it was a lot of
know.
fun.
Yeah.
So yeah,
A
he's
lot.
got an awesome. He's got ridges on his dick too, and he is like really, really in love with her. Like that's so clear. So they decide go on up the mountain.
Yeah.
Get these other girls. They find one that's dead along the way.
Yeah.
I don't
She
remember
was the
which
one that
one it
was
was,
sexually
but she was like
assaulted.
frozen solid out there.
Dominique.
Yeah, Dominique. She
Yeah,
was the one that the
Dominique, I
alien
think.
men, like,
they had S8 her earlier, right?
yeah. and she
Yeah,
just
well,
couldn't handle it.
yeah, just ran out. So I get it.
Yeah.
But they find the rest of them, and they are relatively okay. One of them's got like frostbite. One of them's got a wicked cold. Um, and they're pretty shocked about the alien mate situation. And the one girl can translate, which was cool because she can now. This is the first time they actually get to sort of communicate with each other.
Yeah.
So, on one hand, that is cool. Like she knows what they're saying, and she can be like the mediator between the two species. But then on the other hand, it's like that was forced on her. Like
Yeah, she
those
doesn't
those
get a
bad
lot of
aliens
choices at
like
all.
put
Yeah,
that on her, and from the sounds of it, it's not like what you would think like an AirPod or something. It seems like it takes up the whole ear, and it's massive, and it's like lodged into her head,
yeah, it
like
was
into
a
her
awful.
skull.
It was a
Yeah, not
terrible
skull, but
procedure.
cranium. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
um, and then her um, what's
That's
that dude's
Kira.
name? Yeah, Kira. Yeah, and isn't she the one that Ray Hosh like grabbed and took off with?
That's Liz.
That's a yeah, yeah.
Liz. Okay.
He
Liz
took
loudmouth
Liz.
ass.
He snatched her up.
Right.
He
Yeah.
said, "Act up, you can get snatched up."
Right. So she agrees, like he's gonna help them like heal up and all this other stuff is sort of what he can communicate. But they gotta go back to first his den
Yeah.
and then their city.
Yeah.
So they go back to the den
And
and
drop them
immediately
off.
she's like, yeah,
It's
well,
their
not yet.
ancestor
Not yet, sorry.
caves.
Right, yeah, the quote unquote ancestor caves, and it's a straight up spaceship. She notices it immediately.
Yep.
She's
Mm-hmm.
like, "The fuck, dude! You never tried to turn this thing on?" So she turns it on. And I guess it knows every language because it talks to her and it talks to him, and then it teaches her about the Khui. We got a nice little exposition dump about the
that was
virus
fun.
or something. Yeah, I don't remember what she said. Like I say she, what the
So
computer said.
basically, what the computer relays to her is that on this planet, there's extra levels of nitrogen, and most people die within 8 days here, and that Vectal's people crash landed on this planet like 200 something years ago.
That's right. And then they eventually discovered the Khui,
The Khui, yeah, and learned how to
which is
survive.
nuts to think of because to discover that, think
Right.
about what they had to do. They had to go kill, and we'll get there, but they had to go kill that giant mastodon with bird legs or whatever the fuck.
It was so gnarly, dude. This book is so
was
cool.
sick. It's a lot of fun, man. I really like it. Yep, really do. Let's see, what else? So they learn all that shit, and they can now communicate. So now they're going back to his village, I guess you'd call it, his clan.
His
Yeah.
tribal cave.
Tribal cave. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. So yeah. Can somebody else take it from here? I mean, with the
okay, so
story.
they had to go back to the caves to get more hunters to help get the women back safely because he couldn't do it by himself. And that's the whole that's their whole
Right.
trek back down the mountain. They stop at the ancestors cave, they bang it out. She realizes it's a spaceship. She gets the alien dump knowledge, and then they go back to his little home caves, and he gathers up everybody else, and then it's like bam, they get up there, the women are scared, but then
Yeah.
once they
Yes.
get their quees or whatever they are,
Start humming.
oh my
Well-
goodness, it's like boom.
Well, let's not skip
everybody.
but let's not skip the battle because that was fucking cool. So
A battle.
yeah, well, the fight that they have with the name, whatever that monster's name was, like they make all the women hide under the
The
tree.
Saku or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Sakash,
They make the women hide all.
it's something, yeah.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, y'all hide. We got this." And they're like, "Really?" And then this giant. They said it was taller than the trees.
Yeah.
It's like a
giant
woolly
body.
mammoth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
woolly mammoth, but with really skinny legs.
Yeah, it's like I was imagining like a Dr. Seuss character, honestly.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly is what I was thinking. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
was like, does it have like pinstripe colored legs as well? You
Yeah.
know, like
Yeah.
that would be fun.
That would be.
So they kill this thing, and they rip its heart out, and then inside its heart are a bunch of Khui. And so to get them into the women, they've got to cut their neck and then put it in there, and then they get passed out. Um, and Georgie does it first to like show bravery, and she's sort of like kind of the leader, I guess. Anyway,
And she's in
um,
love.
yeah,
And
and she's wanting. Oh, we hadn't even talked about the kit shit yet.
yeah, dude. And she's with child.
Yeah,
But she
yeah,
doesn't know that at this point, does she?
yeah, she
Oh
does.
yeah.
Yeah, he's told her
Okay, okay.
this. That's like at the first
When they're
part
at
of
the village is when they get
yeah, they're at
all
the village.
into the Khui and how like each Khui only has another one and
One
like
they mate, and it's and
a
she's like, well,
lifelong.
I like the ability to choose. And he was like, well, I understand that, but I choose you and whatever. So she chooses him, and
Yeah.
then he starts talking like he's like, oh, I'm pretty sure you're pregnant. Um,
Yeah,
we
because
call
I
it a
think when
kit.
they resonate, that's
Yeah,
essentially telling you, like, hey, your female is fertile myrtle. Like,
yeah,
gotta bang it out and put one in her.
yeah. It's time to make a
Oh,
baby.
Yeah.
So they do that. They make a baby, and then she gets her quee, and then she wakes up, and she feels awesome and horny as fuck and warm.
super horny.
And that's when we noticed that, or we learned that that one dude like ran off with Vic, which I don't imagine is going to be a great time for him.
Okay, so book one was Georgie's point of view with Victor,
Uh huh.
and then book two is Liz's and Rahushi, or however you say his
Oh,
name.
really? Okay, that's fun.
Yep. And then book
Rashaha.
three, yeah, however you say it. And then book
Yeah.
three was Kira's story.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna say who her person is yet, but
Ooh.
if you decide to read, it's pretty good. But I will say
Go
it gets kind of
Kira.
predictable. So
Go Kira.
All right. Well, it's
that's the
fun
only
so
thing.
far.
I know.
I'm just happy.
I think book four is gonna be really really good because book three, like the ending, it was kind of like ooh. So
I
All
yeah.
right.
I want. I like that they introduce stakes. That's great. You know.
But I guess
but
everybody's going to be safe now. Except we do have them aliens hovering over where the crash site was. So I'm
yeah.
imagining they're going to come looking for their folks.
And something else we glossed over too was the aliens not only abducted them, but they
Oh
implanted
yeah,
them with trackers too,
yeah.
or so they had to cut those out of their arm,
Oh yeah.
and now I mean, at this point in the world building and stories, like I don't think they're really too concerned about the green men, um, but dun dun dun.
Dude, I would love to see them come back.
I think they're definitely
Agreed.
going to come back. Yeah, I don't think there's any
Yeah,
question
because
about
I
that.
mean, no,
Well,
if that's their cargo and they're selling them off, like
true.
that's a lot of money.
Just sitting
I'm
there.
assuming.
Just sitting there, dude. What would your Quee sound like?
That's a great question. What would it sound
Who?
like?
Mine?
Yeah,
I
everybody.
think I think mine's gonna be like. It's not gonna be anything sexy at all. It's gonna be like the most obnoxious, like.
She's
Yeah,
got that air
yeah,
horn quee,
yeah, yeah. Like, come on, baby.
and then
Yeah.
Gumby says, "Wow, wow."
Yeah,
Ooh, yes.
Perfect match.
that is great.
What y'all's? Tell me.
I like the idea of like a heavy engine,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like a Chevy
like
small block? Have y'all seen that show? Have y'all seen that video?
No,
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's,
but it was
it's a-
funny.
It's like a 357 Chevy small block. Oh, y'all are gonna have to like get on that. after
Okay,
this.
yeah, you got it.
Hey, I be doing y'all stupid stuff. Y'all
You
can do my
absolutely
stupid
sure.
do.
stuff
You
too.
absolutely do.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
I think
give me
mine
your
would
deep
be
rumble.
mine. I think mine would be like the beginning of Motley Crue, "Kickstart My Heart."
Oh my gosh. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then mine's gonna be the riff that Jack Black does in School of Rock. When,
Then if we're picking songs, then I guess mine could be the beat to WAP.
I like that. Yeah, that's funny.
That's so
You know.
funny.
There's some hoes in this house.
Some
Yeah.
blue hoes. Do we ever?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there are female.
Well, yeah, there are females, and one of the funny things I heard, or I think he says kind of later on, is like he's describing her body, and he talks about her nipples, and he's like, very unlike the women of my tribe, whose nipples are quite hard, or what is it? How does he describe it? I don't remember. It made me laugh out loud though.
Oh, dude,
They
he
sound very
killed me.
unpleasant.
There's one part. There's one part in the book, dude, where she's like talking to the girls, and she's all like lovey-dovey, you know what I mean, and like talking about how much she loves Vectol and shit. I think it's gonna be some like, and it switches to his perspective, and I think it's gonna be some like, Grease, tell me more shit. But it flips to his perspective. He's just like, I love her cunt. So whoa, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They always call the clitoris a third nipple.
Yeah, the
which
third
That's
is
so
nipple.
funny.
I
That is so
love
funny.
that. All right, I think I found it here. He says that her nipples were tipped with soft textured skin, and they're pink like her tongue.
Yeah,
I think
like
his
her
women
tongue.
on that one. Damn, I'm gonna find it. he does not have anything
About
nice to
who?
say about them. About his own women's
Nipples.
yeah, her. I brushed, which are soft, instead of the armored hard tips of my own women. Armored.
Armored. Oh,
Well, I
dude.
guess I don't know. I mean, if she's gonna if she's gonna end up giving birth to a cat person baby, there's
Yeah.
gonna be some hard.
Oh,
That's gonna suck, right?
Dude.
I mean, there ain't
Man.
no formula on this planet.
How about
I was gonna say it's gonna
Huh?
give a spoiler, but okay, can I do
Go
it? Can I
ahead.
do it?
Do it.
Y'all, these women when they
please.
get pregnant, first of all, it's unknown, obviously, because they're the first humans in interspecies couplings. So that's a big if right there.
Oh,
But then,
fuck.
second of all, they're fucking pregnant for 3 years. Yes,
Holy
3
shit.
years.
What?
That's a
Oh my
big ass baby?
gosh. They said that, and I can't remember whatever book it was. It's within the first 3, obviously. But y'all, they said 3 years. I said, oh my goodness, I can't imagine. That's like an elephant.
No, dude. Yeah,
I think they're
bro.
pregnant for close to 3 years, aren't they?
That sucks.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
It's a long. That sucks, dude.
I know,
Oh, those
I
poor
know, right?
dudes.
But they can still
Oh, those poor
resonate, so
dudes.
there's that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
they
if
still
everybody's still
having their
resonating.
Chevy small block purring in their chest.
Oh. What about that part where they're in the village and Vectal dips off to go give the hunters
Uh,
the deets on the women, and
Yeah.
he just straight up leaves her with his
oh
old
yeah,
lady?
because it did touch base on that. Like, she's the healer, and she was like, "Yeah, we used to,
Uh huh.
we used to fool around and hang out with each other until she resonated for her mate." She's pregnant too. It was
It
funny.
was crazy.
It was funny.
Is it, y'all? I
Yeah.
really like this author. I think I like her a lot.
I think she has
For
fun with
sure.
it.
I think this was a very good
Let me see.
pick, Rob. Yeah, you did
Thank
good.
you.
It's something new for me that I haven't read.
And got you a little bit hooked
yeah.
for a
I
little
mean,
while.
it's 21 of these in this. Yeah, there's 21
21.
books in this series. And I mean, I can't imagine who all they're going to go through because I think there was only like 12 women, if that, or 11, I think it was 12. So I mean, who
Something like that.
no,
One of them
this
died.
is with the one dead. So it's just like how are you going to continue this on past cuz I was assuming it was just going to be from each human woman's perspective was a book. But
What if
what's going to come after all the
Ooh.
human perspectives?
prediction? I think there's gonna be a time jump,
Oh.
and it's gonna be about all the hybrid children,
Yeah,
but
baby fucking.
all the hybrid children are gonna get abducted by the original aliens and dropped off on Earth, and they're gonna
Rah.
cross fuckify.
I love that
Nah,
theory.
Be careful now.
I love that. That would be very interesting to read.
Cross fuckification.
On Earth.
AD. Let's see.
You stupid.
You didn't play
You're
our
so
prediction
stupid.
noise.
Oh no. All right, I'll play it and then we'll
Yeah.
get the other predictions. I'm gonna turn it down so I don't blow out Mahfouz's ears.
Haiti, the greatest fortune teller in the whole of Egypt. I look into the crystal so. It is in the crystal.
I love that.
Predictions.
Okay, I'm not good at predictions, but I really kind of agree with Rob. Like that's what I would like to kind of see happen. Like, okay, you're going to go through all the women's perspectives and get their stories, and whoever
Mhm.
they mate with, of course, they're going to become pregnant, have babies. And then, I don't know, I think it would be interesting to see them be abducted by the bad green men and then planted on Earth. Would that not be interesting? Like, you're just walking down Florida, a road in Florida, and you see a big blue thing with horns.
That
I
would
mean,
be
imagine
rad
like
as
Hellboy.
Man, that sounds pretty
That's
Florida.
for you.
shit. That's in Florida. You might keep walking.
I don't know. I think Florida would be like, no. I think things would be said if that was Florida. I think it would be more common in like California.
They'll go, hey, is that one of them? Is that one of them new Cubans?
Hey, something new to hate.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's different. Get it.
Make sure to kill it before it gets to one of those villages that's full of 42,000 old people.
Bro.
That's all of Florida.
I'm
Bro.
not kidding. Those exist.
No.
Like,
I'm saying, what if we got a story that was like they all get transplanted to Earth and have to find different jobs and like act like regular ass people,
I feel like that would be a
and one of them
Yeah.
just ends up working as a nurse at a nursing
barista
home or
at
something.
Starbucks.
Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Queens with the with like somebody that she can't spell his name right.
Yeah. They got to learn that their Khui don't make a fuck here. My Khui
She's like,
Hum's for
name, and he
you.
goes, I'll just spell it Geoffer. And she like goes to pronounce it, and she's like, Goofrey. Okay. Um. Let's see. Predictions. I think that first of all, that's a ton of books. They're all very short, though.
About
It looks
3
like
hour
they're all,
reads.
like around this. Yeah, pretty quick. So yeah, I think that we'll definitely get some, and some of the kids. You said they're pregnant for 3 freaking years. Um,
That's
I wonder if their kids like are like elephants. Like they come out ready to walk, ready to go or something.
Well,
I
no,
don't
I
know if you've
haven't.
gotten there
But I
yet.
mean, it talks about
ready.
a few of the
Okay.
small kits in the caves, and they
Ooh.
all
Yeah.
seem like, I don't know. To me, I feel like in my mind, I'm placing them like between 10 and, or I'll say between probably 7 and 10 is what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Damn. So yeah, what if you give birth to and it's just like a really
Like,
fast growing, like
yeah, I was gonna say like
like at the
Twilight's
end of
baby.
Twilight. Um, like a
Hmm.
CGI girl.
Reverse Benjamin Button.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they get the Patch Adams disease. Damn, my daughter looks like Robin Williams. She's 11. What the
The
fuck?
Patch
What is that,
Adams
y'all?
disease.
Not Patch Adams. What's that movie that he's in? Jack, right?
Yes, Jack. The
Robin
Patch
Williams is in a
Adams
movie.
disease where you have to put on a rubber nose and hang out in hospitals.
No, Robin Williams is in a movie called Jack, where
Hmm.
he was a boy that like aged extremely quickly, and it's based on a real condition.
Yeah.
It's not portrayed in a real way. They just put Robin Williams in. I think it was the 3rd grade or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's a
okay.
great time.
Who directed that?
So no idea. Jack.
It's somebody super big, dude. It's somebody super notable that'll blow your mind. I just can't remember who.
1996. Talia, cast is insane.
Yeah, the cast is stacked. We got fucking
Oh, but produced and directed by Francis Ford Coppola.
yes. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Who's that?
That's insane. Francis is a legendary director with one of the worst ways to go out, in
Like if
my
you're
opinion. But
He's what I'm drawing a blank.
The Outsiders, American Graffiti, he did with
Godfather?
yeah, Godfather 2. He didn't do the first one, I don't think, did he?
I think he did the first 2 and then someone else did the 3rd one.
Okay. Let's see. Filmography. Here we go. Yeah, The Godfather 1 and 2. That's right. Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Ugh.
It's known as one of the better versions of it, but I still don't. I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah, I don't care for it.
Love The Outsiders, Apocalypse Now,
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
and then Jack.
That's so fucking
And then
funny.
he ended it with Megalopolis, which is a wild, odd movie. Odd movie.
I still haven't gotten around to it.
Don't watch it. It's a waste of time. Oh, show.
Okay.
I feel angry.
Even with Adam Driver?
Yes, he's one of the worst parts of it.
Go.
Oh. No, a wasted driver.
Like, the direct. Anyway, you know what wooden means when you read something woodenly?
Yes.
Okay. I only pull up something to read. Okay.
It's like when you read it like Woody Allen.
It would
Oh.
be more like when you're reading it like a second or third grader would read it.
Gotcha.
Like that. That's
Yeah.
how Adam Driver acts
Oh,
in
that
that
would be
movie.
so annoying.
Oh no. Wouldn't.
It's a wild choice. And he's been nobody has said anything bad about it, like that's been in it, but they don't even say anything good about it either.
Right on.
They're just like, oh, it's great to work with Mr. Coppola. He's old as fuck.
So who are we casting as Vectal?
Ooh. Man, who would we cast as Vectal?
God damn it, my brain just went
No,
Henry
I'm
Cavill
thinking of like
again.
a big dark-haired man.
You got
because they
Rob.
say he has like black hair like a lion's mane.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh,
Oh, I
Momoa?
could do a Jason Momoa.
Yeah, Jason Momoa would
Put
be
some
good.
horns on him. I'd grab those
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Handlebars.
speaking of Jason Momoa, do y'all have Apple TV?
Yeah, I think so. Didn't he do
Yeah,
that one
he is
called
in that. I
C?
haven't watched it, but I'll tell you what we started watching, and it's Chief or something, and it's very
Is that
very
good?
good. Like you've got to be in a mood for it because when he originally put it on for us to watch, I was like, man, I don't want to read. I don't want to do this. It's all subtitles, or it's mainly subtitles because it's kind of starting out like
Ooh, bet.
in the tribes of Hawaii or whatever, and how like at the very very beginning, well, it's very good. Like I highly recommend
That sounds
it.
awesome.
It's good. It's really really good. Yeah, check it out.
All right.
Sounds
Okay, who's
very
Georgie?
interesting. Ooh,
Y'all, have y'all seen
I can't get.
Good Girls or The Duff?
I think I saw Good
This is
Girls,
funny,
maybe.
man. That should be had me laughing. That little bad
saw
man on
Good
there was fine too. Hang on.
So, who on the
Her
Good
name
Girls
is
are you talking
Mae
about?
Whitman.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. She was in Parenthood back in the day
She was
too.
in what?
She was great in that.
I have no idea who
Oh,
that
I don't know
is.
what Parenthood is,
Parenthood.
but no.
Oh, dude,
Okay.
it's a great show on NBC and like the late aughts.
Oh, dude.
It's like the first TV show that showed like what it was kind of like to have an
Oh.
autistic kid, not from a super
Oh, okay, I
positive
see it.
perspective, but not completely negative, right? Like it's just a
Yeah.
struggle of parenthood, and she plays a pretty fucked up teen in it. Not really fucked up, but like she's got emotional problems and it deals with all kinds of stuff. Like, but from a parental perspective, how do you deal with a teen that's suicidal when it's your kid?
Huh, I might have to check that out.
I'm trying to remember if I saw
Yes,
that.
you should. It's awesome. Katie and I don't know if it came out in 2009, but that's when we were married, so we watched it. I know
Well,
around then.
I'll have to give that a whirly, Daryl. But
Yeah.
definitely. Oh, yeah, that's who
She would
I
be
was
a great
thinking
casting.
for Georgie.
She would be great.
Yeah.
I know who that
And
is
y'all-
now.
Lawrence Pugh is perfect in everything she's ever done,
is
so I
that?
think she would be
Right.
great.
Let me Google.
Florence
I feel like
Pugh
that name is very familiar.
from
Don't Worry, Darling from she's
Oh,
the new Black Widow.
I don't
Marvel
know.
stuff.
I don't know if I see her.
uh
I
Miss
don't know if I
Tamar.
see her as a Georgie.
what's the one about the bomb?
What?
About the bomb.
Yeah, she's in the
What?
one about the bomb.
A single bomb?
Oppenheimer.
Yes, the big one, the atomic bomb.
That is a
Oppenheimer.
nuclear
Yeah.
weapon.
The bomb.
Did y'all watch that?
Yes, the bomb.
The bomb. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oppenheimer?
I do too. I love
love
it.
it.
I
Yeah.
feel like that first time I watched it, I was so hooked on it. But now I'm like, I don't know if I could ever watch it again because that's like 3.5 hours.
It is.
It's very
Yeah, it
long.
is. So it's tough. It's very tough because he splices in, and this is Nolan. He splices
Hmm.
in all the future stuff
Yeah.
in whenever black and white, and I don't care so much for that. Once you know what happens, it doesn't.
Right.
You're like, okay, well, let me see the rest of the movie, but without that part. Let me hear the nerds
Yeah.
talking and figuring out the physics, and then blowing shit
Like
up.
I
That's the
am
best
not
part.
a history buff by any means, but like, dude, like I did not realize they built their own freaking little town community to house all
Oh
these
yeah.
people to do
Oh, two
that.
of them.
See, I didn't know
Two of them.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, because they had to do it. They did it in New Mexico, but then they also had to do it in
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee to work at the enrichment
Yep.
plant. Like that one.
Huh.
That one was first, where they enriched all of the
Uh huh.
uranium that we had. Or I guess at the time we were doing it with the plutonium one. Is that the one that we were enriching? I can't remember. But anyway, that's where it was done. Was Rock something,
Yeah,
Tennessee.
something like that.
Awesome story.
Great story.
Every time I was reading this whole book, and I would say Georgie's name, every time in my mind, I was like, Georgie! From It. From
Georgie.
It.
Yeah.
That's what was going on in my brain.
dude.
I was like, oh, this isn't copacetic to like what's happening.
Have y'all watched Welcome to Derry?
No,
We
I
have
want to.
no.
So good.
I'll let it come out
All the
first. Like let it.
episodes.
It's supposed to have like 8, I think,
You're just
episodes,
gonna
maybe.
binge it.
That's what I do.
So I'll wait. Well, I'll wait till like 5.
Gotcha.
I want to get at least the flavor of it from some folks that I know that'll watch it and trust it. Like
Yeah.
Ian, folks like
It's
that.
fire, dude.
Okay. All right. Well, then you're one of them. So I'll watch it. You ever watch Alien Earth?
No, I still got to get on that.
Motherfucking fuck of the fucking show, man.
Who's playing Kira?
That's my spoiler-free review.
Thank you. Who's playing Kira?
Who's playing Kira?
You're
Aquafina.
Who?
I imagine somebody kind
I'm
of
imagining
hard-ass,
somebody
like,
very timid but gets her point across.
I'm not. I keep mixing up my side.
We all
character
had
roles,
different shit in
Yeah,
mind.
like I figure it's like she's who would be Kira?
I don't know. Eddie Murphy plays all the aliens.
Jim Carrey.
Hey man, as far as I'm gonna go. Any more than that, it gets
Yeah.
racist.
I don't know who would play Kira.
Zoe Saldana.
No.
It's tough.
Oh
no! Hey, speaking of good girls, Lauren Lampkin,
Ooh, I like that.
right? She is very pretty, but she can also be like real timid and real kind of
Oh yeah.
tortured even, right? Like she's been through it.
What'd you say your
We've
name
seen her
was?
do that before. But then she can also come out and be super. Lauren Lapkus, Lapkus.
She'd be perfect, I think.
Oh yeah, she's funny. Y'all, she is so funny.
That'd be good.
Watch her.
Yeah,
Have
she
y'all
is
seen
funny.
the
Yeah.
Wrong Missy?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, it's on Netflix,
I
and
haven't
I
seen that.
laughed the whole freaking time. That was like one of those movies where I just did not stop laughing. She is good. She's good.
Ooh, nice.
She murders in that
Yes.
movie, dude.
Yes.
It's great. Every line she delivers is hysterical.
Yeah, you definitely need to check it out.
I will give that a shot.
Grab
Yeah.
Katie and watch it, and y'all will laugh your freaking asses off.
Oh, no doubt. Let's see. Do we want to cast anyone else, or are we giving a rating?
Let's go with the rating.
Let's give it a rating.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, this one is 9 dildos for me. I
You
loved it.
loved the world building.
I thought the spice. I love the world. I love the book, and I'm excited to read the rest of these
Nice.
because again, I think the world is a lot of fun, but also like, yeah, when she does the steamy stuff, she writes
It
it
is
well.
well done, Steam.
I'll agree. I'll give it a nine. Like I'll give it an 8.5. I mean, it's not the only thing I disliked
Okay.
about it, which I understand why she had to do it this way to make it like get her point across, get the story out there in a short amount of time. But I did not like. I don't like 40-minute chapters. Like I don't know. That's just
Yeah, I don't like parts either.
yeah.
I
I
like a
mean
chapter. Yeah, give me something to pick up and be able to put down in
yeah, like I feel like
15, 20
40
minutes,
minutes too. I think
right?
some of them were even over an hour, like a little bit over an hour. But I was just like,
Okay.
man, I'm one of them. Like I like a quick, small, fast chapter. That way, like you said, if you need to put it down, you're like, oh, I've got like 3 minutes. I can finish this, put this down, go do what I need to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got 3 pages left.
that's the
Yeah,
I'm with you
or I've got
there.
3 pages left. I can finish this and then move
that's
on.
the
Yeah.
only complaint I really have. Other than that, like you said, I like the world building. I like the characters, the steam and spice was all there for me. Um, and I will say, she sticks pretty true to format in the other books that I've read so far in the series. Yeah.
Nice.
Very
Mm-hmm.
good.
Is this her
No, I think
only
she has
series?
more. Like at the end of the book, it pops up. I think she does. Let's
Ooh.
see. Let me see.
Do we want to try another one? Or we want to find something with short chapters?
Whatever y'all want to do.
I like the genre hopping
Okay.
idea. Not super genre hopping,
Yeah.
but like we did two pretty one high fantasy, I would say, or at least
Oh,
mild
show. One
fantasy,
sci-fi.
and
Y'all.
Kiss of the Basilisk, and then
I
sci-fi
just
was great. Yeah.
on Kindle Unlimited searched, Ruby Dixon. That's the author. And the first book that
Mhm.
pops up,
Hmm.
besides the Ice Planet Barbarian, was When She Stuffed, a holiday short story. So,
Dude,
yeah, she's got other books out there.
save that.
Okay. That's oh wait, is it holiday as in
I don't know.
Christmas,
It just says holiday,
or can we
but it's
do it?
not
Oh,
out
it's
yet.
got to be
Yeah, I'm
right.
guessing Thanksgiving,
Yeah, it's
and
not out yet. It comes out in November sometime.
we have got to do that one when
Okay.
it does.
Yeah.
And it didn't tickle
Uh,
me, though.
I'm gonna give it 8.5. I I
Okay.
liked it a lot. I did get through it. The world is cool. Spice is nice. Uh, the perspective shift at the beginning makes sense to me when like they can't really understand each other and stuff. Towards the end, it just seems to be just like whenever she feels like switching it,
Yeah.
which is fine,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, I liked it better when I understood what they were
Yeah.
doing, what she was doing with it. When she was like, I'm teaching you about the world, and you're gonna get a master, and you're gonna get, the
Yes.
newbie." So I was like, all right, well, take me there. I like this. And then once they can communicate just fine, I don't know if it's necessary so much anymore, but I'll say this: with the spicy shit, it's fun to read
Yeah.
her give it a character perspective shift.
That is
Like
nice.
so much. I feel like everything that we've read is always, or no, not always, but at least what we've read so far has only been from the female's
True that.
perspective of sexual experience, right? We didn't ever really get what Caspin was
Yeah,
feeling
that's
in the
another thing.
Basilisk
Like, I
book.
love when I'm reading a book, I love getting to get like inside everybody's head. Like, I want those different points of views and perspectives. I don't want to just be stuck inside one head for 600 pages. That gets so boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Yeah, like it's got
definitely
to be a
struggled with that
really, really
before.
good book for that to be the case and keep me intrigued and keep wanting to read it like all the way through. And I mean, there are some
Fact.
books like that out
Fact.
there, but I like the alternating points of view. So
Yeah.
that's a
Catcher in the
big
Rye.
plus for me.
I once had a joke at a roast, Rob, and you'll appreciate this, I think, where I said that Ian Whitlow uses his copy of Catcher in the Rye to wipe the cum stains off of his other copy of Catcher in the Rye. And I think it was my best joke I've
Oh
ever
my
done.
god, that's great. That's fucking great. Holy shit, that's good.
Dory, I know you don't know this man, but you know
You
this
know him.
man. This is, yeah, you know him. He's the English major that, you know,
Okay.
he's the English
okay.
major friend, which
Yeah.
means he now works in marketing.
Bad.
Well, it's a
Mm-mm.
solid joke.
So-
It sounds like.
It
Yeah.
is. It's a fucking sick burn. All right. I guess that brings us to the end of Ice Planet Barbarians. Fucking enjoyed it overall.
It was good.
Loved it. Yeah, thought it was great.
Shout out Ruby Dick.
Couldn't get enough. Haven't gotten enough. We'll
You will continue
get
to
some
read.
more. We'll read a little bit further along. Yeah,
Which is
I don't know. I once read an entire series called Helldivers. Not anything to do with the video game that's now popular, but I think the video game definitely has a little bit of inspiration from the book series. They are awful.
And he read 'em
Absolute
all.
dog shit. And I read 9 of them, I think, just in a row in like a weekend. It was just fun. You know, it was just like a total bullshit world, future apocalyptic, radiation filled world. Anyway,
just reading for
a lot of
fun.
fun.
Yo, that's what I do.
A good
Yeah.
popcorn book.
That's what I do.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's like the equivalent of, it's like the book equivalent of binging the Marvel movies or something like
Yeah.
that. You know.
Exactly. All right.
Well,
So I guess that we'll wrap it up for this week, and then Mahfouz, you want to pick one for next week?
Yes, I will give it some thought. I will try to take it in a different
Okay.
direction, and I'll try to get us a few different character perspectives. If
are you
not,
going to
at
send
least,
Sounds good.
pictures like Rob did? Okay.
yeah. All I'll send is the.
Oh, I love this because
Sounds good.
I need to know. Because I feel like if it's a
Sounds
good
good.
cover,
Oh, yeah.
it's going to pull me in.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. All right.
All right.
All right. Good night,
Good night, my
dudes.
friends.
It's been fun.
Good night, and for everybody out there listening, stay sucking.
That's right. Yeah.
Stay
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.